Hello everybody, hola a todos, aquí estoy en la tienda, here I am at my work, and I've been playing a lot of records, he estado escuchando un montón de vinilos en las últimas 2 o 3 semanas, in the last 2 or 3 weeks, and I want to show you all this stuff right now that I've been playing. It's quite a lot, and let's start with an album I bought when I was on holiday in Oviedo. Estuve de vacaciones en Oviedo un par de días y compré este vinilo en un FNAC. This, of course, is the latest album by Scorpions. And I think, to be honest, and I'm really going to be honest with you guys, it's a masterpiece in my opinion. I mean, each song will remind you, from the late 70s, early 80s Scorpions, but it has its own touch, of course. And it's not the same songs. It's just a great album. Listen to Gas in the Tank. The start of Gas in the Tank reminds me very much of L.A. Guns, One More Reason. You know, the riffs. You should check that one out. Of course, the singles were cool. Peacemaker or Rock Believer. But I really like also the ballad When You Know Where You Come From. That's the only ballad of the album. And I love Shining of Your Soul. I mean, this is a must-have. Get this album, really. Okay, let's go on with the re-release from 2000, an album from 2000, but re-released in 2018. This also has been re-released lately again, like not long ago. And Rolf Rivera, some of you guys know for sure, Dr. Fuck, he put a liner note. He wrote some things on that re-release. But this is a re-release that came out in 2018, like I said, on Air Music Classic, limited to 3,000 copies. And I always like this album. It has some industrial sound to it, but not too much either. You don't have to worry about it. It's just a very dark album, a sick-minded album. Brutal Planet, Wicked Young Man, Cold Machines that end the record. I love the chorus from that one. And here, of course, we have Gimme on it. Gimme, there was a single. It was also on the soundtrack. Actually, on the soundtrack of on Fresno Smooth soundtrack. I actually have that soundtrack on CD. It came out in 2001, and with the Jackass, some of the Jackass guys were in that movie. But this Brutal Planet was a great album in 2000. One of my favorite albums from the year 2000. It got charged at 38, that album. This is another record I bought just not long ago. This is the New Night Demon, but new, it's more like a compilation with 5 7-inch singles, and of course on each 7-inch singles there were 2 songs, and you find those 10 songs on this Year of the Demon, the 2020 singles collection, because those singles came out in 2020. They were like limited to 500 copies each, and they were sold out very quickly. But now it's on this 180 gram, and I love the cover art. I really love the cover art. A couple of songs are, of course, cover songs from Thin Lizzy, Iron Maiden. They do a great cover song, Wasted Years by Iron Maiden. Scorpions, 2 songs by Scorpions, and some new songs, that they wrote themselves, like Empire's Fall or Kill the Pain. And Kill the Pain is a very dark song. It's about suicide. That's some people have that mind. That takes you to want to take your life away. It's like really strong lyrics. A little bit of a classic. I also bought this in Oviedo actually. The Karate Kid 3, and we have here a Pretty Boy Floyd song on it, and the Winger song, Out for the Count. And Out for the Count, you can only find it on this soundtrack, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, this legendary saga, The Karate Kids. Tigers of Pantang, The Wreck Age. This album, it's a lot more melodic than the albums they released before this one, but still I enjoy it a lot. I just enjoy this album. I never understood the hate for this album. You know, it's got some strong songs on it. Waiting, The Wreck Age. Yeah, I like this album. The first two Aussie albums. No, sorry. The first and the third Aussie album. Bark at the Moon is my favorite Aussie. I made a ranking video, and you can see Ozzy Osbourne ranking video, and you can see all my, you know, the ranking, you know. Okay, somebody's phoning. Wait, I have to pick it up.